With the numbers in the numerator, multiply across, multiply across, multiply across, and the ones in the denominator, multiply across, multiply across, multiply across. When you're multiplying fractions, just multiply across, multiply across, multiply across. I got the temp turned down and my smart board's gone, and the only way to learn is to listen to the song. I'm a nice teacher with some big dreams, but first I gotta do all these fraction things. What if I had the fraction 2 over 5 and then another one and had to multiply? Like taking 2/5 and 1 over 3. If I multiplied them, just what would it be? Let me grab a pencil and a piece of paper. I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget it later. Multiply the numbers up in the numerator, then do the same with the denominator. For our problem, start with 2 times 1. Now the top's half's finished, but we're still not done. Down in the bottom, we've got 5 times 3. Last time I checked, that'll give us 15. 2/15. Now I try to simplify. Looks like I can't, so I sing the chorus, right? With numbers in the numerator, multiply across, multiply across, multiply across, and the ones in the denominator, multiply across, multiply across, multiply across. When you're multiplying fractions, just multiply across, multiply across, multiply across. I got the temp turned down and my smart board's gone, and the only way to learn is to listen to the song. That was easy, but you all knew that. How about a challenge now? You know I had to do that. What if the numbers mix? What do you do then? Just do the same thing as in verse 1 again. Can't do that or the numbers will get scrambled. How about a problem? Take this one for example. 4 2/3 times 2 and 1/4. Make them both in proper fractions, of course. 14/3 times 9 over 4. Before you multiply, you can simplify some more. Connect your numbers with one big X, then simplify those fractions using GCFs. 7 over 1 times 3 over 2. Multiply those numbers and you're almost through. 21 halves makes 10 and a half. Now sing the chorus so you'll really learn this math. With the numbers in the numerator, multiply across, multiply across, multiply across, and the ones in the denominator, multiply across, multiply across, multiply across. When you're multiplying fractions, just multiply across, multiply across, multiply across. I got the temp turned down and my smart board's gone, and the only way to learn is to listen to this song. Now we're multiplying. Is there more to do? Let us take a second, have a short review. If a number's mixed, change it to improper, then you simplify. Come on, boy, do it proper. Multiply across, yeah, that's what we sing. We can get these problems done before the bell rings. 3/8 times 4 over 5. Simplify them first before you multiply. 3 and the 5, those will stay the same. 8 and the 4, those will surely change. Now 3 over 2 times 1 over 5. You get 3 over 10 after you multiply. You can times first and simplify it later, but you may need to go grab a calculator. When you learn with Duncan, you can't go wrong. And if you forget, just listen to this song. With the numbers in the numerator, multiply across, multiply across, multiply across, and the ones in the denominator, multiply across, multiply across, multiply across. When you're multiplying fractions, just multiply across, multiply across, multiply across. I got the temp turned down and my smart board's gone, and the only way to learn is to listen to the song.
Multiple times around?
Yeah.
Oh, my knees are gonna go. Yeah. Ready? Oh, stand back up. 1.
That was terrible.
Epic fail. Way back and do it again.
Okay.
Epic fail. That was a good one.